that thought it was a regular D20.
That's the best.
What a retard.
Shit.
Yeah,
Shit.
it was bad.
I can't roll higher than a 10.
Didn't he also eat like a pound of shrooms?
No, it wasn't a pound. It was a big league chew pinch, though. It was like a 3-finger pinch.
Of shrooms?
Yeah, for his first time.
That was smart. Who let him do that, Clay? Dick. What an asshole friend you are.
I was in the process of like, wait, hold on. And he had already shoved it in his mouth.
It was the Cheech and Chong moment. No,
Yes.
don't eat that. Whoa.
Exactly. That's
You just
exactly
ate the
what
most acid I've ever seen anybody take.
that is exactly it. And then like
What's gonna happen?
45 minutes later, he's like, oh my God, my face is melting. Like running his hand up and down his face. I'm like, you are
Like, well, that's
fucked,
not
dude.
the shrooms. Your face is actually melting.
Hi, everybody.
I'm not that cruel.
We're
Al.
live.
Hello, stream.
Which chair, Cage, looks comfy as fuck? My chair? That chair?
All chairs.
Our chairs are comfy as fuck.
They are.
They are. I'm on the other side of the table tonight,
That's what you need for a good game.
and this is weird for me. This feels strange.
Here, let me fix my camera so you can actually see my wonderful, beautiful looks.
It is pretty odd seeing you there and not
At the DM
where
table.
Drew is. Yeah.
Guess who's in command tonight, bitches?
Master and Commander.
Master. Oh no, I have it
Prepare
clicked.
your
We
anus.
have ourselves clicked. So it's all you guys are seeing. You were only seeing.
Oh, look. See, now you can see everyone instead
Sorry,
of just
that's me being
camera hogger.
camera hog with my awesome red chair. Thank you, Cage.
I have the same chair.
You
Cage.
suck at names.
Same.
Cage.
Same chair.
Cage, because you haven't seen us doing this. Trey. Al.
Drew. Clay.
Clay.
Heyo.
Clay. There you go. Cast and crew. I will let Drew take it off. I'm so used to starting it, so there's a problem. I'll
All right.
stop now.
Good evening, geeks, and, well, hopefully not the geeklets right now, because it does get a little adult. I'd like to welcome everyone to Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition. Does anyone want to, take my spot? Dungeons & Dragons? No? No one?
Dungeons and Dragons.
I felt the effort.
I'm not good at that kind of stuff.
We got to work into it.
We're going to summon some demons? Maybe.
Yeah. I hope.
We're going to be fighting some Yonti. It's been
Oh my.
literally almost...
It's been almost. It's been okay. Wait, the last time we did this game was May 28th. So what day is today? The 26th.
Almost
a
a
year.
year since we
Wow.
played this game.
That's pretty awesome.
As a
That was
little...
when you pretty much started building this, though, right? Yeah, that's
Yep.
why you started.
Yep.
More or less.
Yep. I was building an attic. So we left off in a dungeon trying to fight a ancient green dragon. You guys happen to be stopped in a small little room, which you cannot see my screen, or roll 20.
Should I make that happen? I can only do so. Next time I'll set up roll 20.
Next time we'll have roll 20 visible for you guys to see on the stream so you can get an idea what's going on. But right now they're in a room. It's filled with treasure chests. They actually, I think this is where Kratos got his Cloud Giant belt.
No, I got that out of the Dragon Turtle.
Oh, that's right. What did you guys
Kratos is
get
gonna
out
be
of-
quiet until he can finish his character.
Yeah, Kratos is leveling up.
Kratos quiet.
Anyway, they're in a room. It's filled with treasure chests. I know you guys have searched them all. I do remember that. They're searching this dungeon. They're trying to find the ancient green dragon Zagros. They've gathered several other dragons under the dragon banner of Eldrazi, who is who they are working for. They're kind of like mercenaries, I guess. You have Addy, who's played by Trey, who's the cleric. You have Kratos, who's a dragonborn barbarian, played by Al. And we're going to introduce a new player tonight, Clay, who's going to be playing a Wood Elf Ranger.
Yay!
And, of course, we have Ulfgar still, who is in this dungeon. And he is currently with Addy and Kratos. And we're gonna pick it up right now. We're just gonna take off here.
So this is the dungeon that had the mold that reacted to fire.
Yes.
Yeah, when we ended, we were in...
This is the hallway you guys ran down.
Yeah.
Ended in this room. and the mold was chasing you guys, and then you finished up in this room.
Yeah, and we were camping here.
But the mold was chasing us
Yes.
because of you.
I don't have Mold Slayer as an ability.
You need mold slayer.
You
I
have
repeat.
you have mold grower.
Yeah.
Okay.
We need some tough acting to acting.
Tough acting to acting. Okay, so I mean, we have nothing.
Well,
Fire was bad.
so
Do we remember
Before
anything
you-
else?
before you guys go, no, you guys are in that room trying to figure out what's going on with the mold. I'll get to you guys in a second. I'm gonna dabble with Clay here a little bit. Okay, Clay. So you're
Oh, I heard it.
gay Clay. Ha ha ha! I said it. Oh no, it's too easy. I can't help it. So you're obviously from Cholt. You're in Cholt.
Right.
This temple is in Cholt. I'm gonna say that you are. What are you doing right now?
Probably doing patrols or something like that around his village.
Okay, I want you to roll me a perception check.
Okay. Oh, that is just a 20-sided plus my score, correct?
Yes, if you're proficient in perception, you add your bonus and your proficiency bonus.
Yeah, got it. 24.
Okay, good. Out the corner of your eye, you think you see kind of the silhouette of a elf, but not an elf that you know.
Oh, is that how it is? All elves know each other?
All these elves do.
I jump back and have my hands on my swords.
Okay.
Fabulous.
From behind you, you hear.
Just like the hands on the hilt, ready to draw them.
Right, so from behind you, you hear, "Please, there is no need for violence."
I'm going to half turn my head and look behind me.
Okay, so you see a copper-skinned human, and he's got his hands behind his back, and he is very calmly looking at you, and he's telling you, "Please, Savari, calm. There is no need to be violent here."
Take a little bit less of a hostile stance, but still just ready. Hands probably resting a little bit lighter on the hilts of the blades,
Okay, so
but still, cautious.
okay, so with that, he bows, and he says, "It's a pleasure to meet you."
I don't know you.
This is true, but I do know you, and I know of your people, and I know of what you do here in Cholt. You are a goodly elf, no?
Yes.
Have you heard of the ancient dragon that lives here?
Have I?
Roll your knowledge.
Nature.
Sure.
Uh, 16.
You remember stories of a dragon that used to be here in Cholt, but long ago it was thought that he just kind of died underground and is no longer. He hasn't really done anything to make his presence be known. So, as far as you think, that dragon is no longer alive.
What are you talking about? He's a legend.
Zeragos has his ways of hiding very deep in temples. In fact, he is very much alive. Have you... I'm sure you've slayed many Yuan-Ti here, right?
Yes, I have.
Have you ever wondered why there are so many?
Figured there was probably a nest somewhere nearby.
Oh, there's several. Planted by none other than Zeragos himself. What I ask of you, Savari, is that I have a party, and I fear that they are in trouble. It has taken them quite a long time, and I have heard nothing back from them. They are
You wish me to
currently
find them?
they are currently in the temple. I know where the temple is, but I cannot go. I have other matters to attend to. I will tell you that my name is Eldrazi. I mean you or your people no harm. I have brought something for you as
Peaks and eyebrow. Like,
an offering of trust. And he pulls out 2 swords that are scabbard. You said short swords, right?
yeah.
Okay, so he pulls out 2 short swords that are in their scabbards, and he holds them out, and he says, "These are the twin blades of the wilds. They were held by once a great elf known as Omarin."
Have I heard of him?
Yes, he is also a legend that is very, very familiar to all wood elves.
Okay. Really? I've heard of him. He is revered amongst our people.
Very much so. Not only just your people, but he is revered by all the goodly folk. I give you this gift, trusting in that you will find my friends.
Yes, I will. I give
That
you my
way.
word.
Good. I will explain more when you guys are done dealing with the Zagos.
I wrote it down.
He also hands you a stone.
Okay. I
What?
look at the stone.
It's golden and it shimmers really, really bright.
Okay.
And it has his family crest engraved into it. And he tells you that this Savari is called a dragon stone. This stone will port you to my lair at will. It will only work in situations where you are not under duress. So you cannot use it if you are fighting or drowning, per se. You have to be
Okay.
calm and focused and think.
Okay.
And it will take you to my lair. It also protects you from the breaths of my kind. If you haven't figured it out, I am also a dragon. But I am
Nods, yes.
I am of the more ancient kind of dragon that has long lost thought to be dead. I will explain more. I need you to hurry. And he hands you a map with the temple location on it, exactly where the entrance is.
Okay.
And he says, please hurry, and please help my friends.
I shall. I give you my word.
Okay, and then he turns and walks, and about 3 steps in front of you, he just completely vanishes.
Okay. I look at the map and get an idea where the or where I need to head for the entrance.
Yep. Okay, so you can start heading there, and then I'm gonna go back to Dingus Corner. What's that?
Did he give me the swords in the form of the swords or together as the bow?
He gave it to you in the form of the swords.
Mhm.
So, but when you pick them up, Omarin will talk to you,
Oh, okay.
and he will tell you that I can be combined and turned into a bow as well.
Okay.
Which would be his true form.
As I'm moving, I'll try it out.
Okay, so if you look at the handles or the hilts, as you look at them, you can see that there is a very, very intricate interlocking mechanism on them.
Okay.
And when you click it together, it literally transforms, like it just snaps, and it just forms itself into this beautiful bow that's carved from, an iron bark or an ironwood tree,
Okay.
and it's immaculate. In fact, when you hold it in your hands, you're like, wow, this just might be the best bow I have ever held in my hands.
It's amazing.
Turn your mics off.
We're off.
You are?
Yeah.
Wow, I can hear you guys plain as day. No,
Is it one of the cameras?
that was crazy. I wonder why I could hear you. I could hear you guys plain as day. was weird. I was like,
There's mumbles over here too. Yeah,
One of the
that's
cameras,
weird.
maybe.
I can hear you low.
yeah, see, I can hear you better.
Check. Do you see a camera on other than?
You gotta turn it off there at the slider.
When we're talking.
Mhm.
We went off up here. I thought you couldn't hear anything.
Turn that off.
It's off.
I can hear you plain as day through that microphone.
Something's picking up. Then check that camera.
No, turn that slider down.
Yeah, but we'll have echo no matter what if we don't fix that. That's what I'm saying. I was trying to see if that webcam was on or your webcam was on. That's what I was wondering. So slide down a little bit.
That's right. Don't hear you at all. That's what it is.
Okay, yeah.
No, it's because the power goes through the XLR cable.
Oh, sorry.
It's all right. All right. So he hands you the map. You get the bow. The bow talks to you. Omar, and he doesn't really talk to you. He just kind of sends you an image of how to use it.
Okay.
He doesn't really say anything. He's just kind of, you have to attune yourself basically still, or
Gotcha.
prove yourself worthy of the bow. So you have a map, where the temple is and everything. And
I'll head that direction.
yeah, it's actually pretty close to where you were patrolling. You didn't even know that this thing existed here.
Wow. Okay, it's that well hidden.
Yeah, it's pretty off in the bushes there, or in the
Okay.
jungle.
Well, I have, what is it? Primeval awareness. Is that what it is?
Yeah, I think that's right.
The one where you pick different terrains. Or no, maybe it's
That's favorite terrain,
Yeah.
right?
Explorer. Natural Explorer.
Oh, okay.
Difficult terrain doesn't slow my group's travel. Can't become lost except by magical means. Yeah, traveling alone, I can move stealthily at a normal rate. Forage, find twice as much food. I can track creatures.
Okay, cool.
And yeah, I have jungle, swamp, and Underdark.
Right. Okay, so as you're going along, you see a very young Yanti kind of just cruising around. You can track him,
Okay,
and he'll go right into the entrance.
sounds good. And I will, I'll move in and start looking for signs of anybody coming through.
Okay, so when you
Anybody creating a ruckus coming through. I'm assuming they probably would have been.
Oh yeah, So when you come in, the temple is it's basically overgrown with vines and just the regular jungle foliage.
Okay.
And as you find the door there, you see the little Yanti. He scurries off, terrified out of his mind that somebody actually saw him. You go in through this door, and it's dark.
Okay. I have dark vision 60 feet,
Okay, so
being an elf.
right, so your vision is, you can see pretty gray, whatever.
Mhm.
So you see in front of you, there's two little alcoves, and then you can kind of just kind of go from there.
Okay.
So you're just going to keep walking?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're walking along. You can notice that the dust and stuff from the temple, it's kind of kicked around a lot. Looks like there's been some...
Somebody just came through here.
Right. When you get to the alcoves, you can see that both doors are kicked open. There's some dead Yanti in the one room on your right.
Okay.
If you look in, you can see the chest. It's open.
So they came through here.
Yeah. And then it's just a straight hallway for another probably 50, 60 feet.
Okay. I'll stealth down it.
Okay, so you're walking along stealthily. You can see where a trap was set off. You can see where some of the mold has died away. And you're going along. Let's see. What do you got?
Can I make a roll to recognize if it is something bad?
Yes. Go ahead and make your nature roll.
Sweet. Go. 16.
You know that it's a mold.
Okay.
You know there's also good molds, bad molds.
Bad molds.
You know that there's some molds
It's
that
something
are,
magical in nature.
yes,
It's not a normal mold.
right. It's something that looks like it's been like maybe set up to fuck us.
I'll avoid it as best I can. I'll do some hardcore parkour if I need to.
Okay. So
I see this happening, I'm attacking.
no, your guys are still in the room.
Oh, I thought he was talking about vaginal mold.
Yeah, she said that it sounded like.
They can't hear me, but you can tell people that. I thought that he said vaginal.
It's definitely not vaginal mold.
Yeah, when he said that,
Oh, they said your magical sound like vaginal, and then
No,
Trey took it to nasty
another
town.
level. Jeez, Trey.
So as you get up here to the end, on the left, you see like an alcove, but it turns into like a rounded room,
Okay.
and you can see that somebody stayed here for a while in this corner.
There's a camp set up,
Yeah, but
basically.
not, yeah, like no fire or anything, but you can tell like people slept here for a little bit,
Okay.
rested up. There's some rations laying on the ground. You know, there's a wine bottle. Go ahead and roll.
Give a hoot. Don't pollute.
Yeah, go ahead.
Stand
and
there
roll.
and do the Indian one tear down cry. What do you want me to roll? Perception?
Yeah, roll your perception.
Ooh, nice. 26.
Okay, so you hear, as you hit this corner, you can hear from a room, "What the fuck are we waiting for?" And it kind of echoes down the hall, so it's a little bit quieter to you,
Mhm.
but it sounds like there's somebody yelling pretty loudly. And you
Okay.
don't really expect that in a dungeon.
No, I'm going to make my way there.
Okay, so
Stealthily, of course.
you guys,
oh, Jesus.
all right, Clay, you're gonna.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, so Clay, you're gonna appear on the map now, and I'm gonna have your vision show up here real fast.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not really familiar with Roll20, so
Can you hear us?
yeah.
Okay. Sorry about that. I messed up leveling. I forgot that if you don't take a feat, you get +2 ability score.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, I totally took 1. So I'm over here debating, do I take the 1 out of con and put 2 into wisdom to get 20 wisdom, or do I put 1 into con to get 16 con and 1 into strength to get 16 strength? So
Well, your spells are based off wisdom, so
I know,
Yeah.
but the con's
Higher
really
wisdom.
nice. Well, I'm also tanking a lot, so the con value is nice for hit points.
Yeah.
I
It's-
took my con up to get because my
closer.
I'm sorry, because my bonus comes off of Dex and Con as a barbarian, so I took my con
Yeah.
up to get my armor class up to a whopping 18.
Right. You're amazing.
I just run out with my chest bared.
to Trey's
Yeah,
24.
to Trey's 24. Somebody has to actually roll a natural 20 to hit Trey.
She's higher than me. I'm 20.
Yeah, so I don't know.
Plus, then I got
What was the choices?
Con.
I'm either going to go 1 in Constitution, 1 in Strength. That would give me a 16 Strength and a 16 Con.
Mhm.
Or 2 in Wisdom to give me a 20 Wisdom. So I'm over here weighing out things.
How much are you casting spells compared to just
It's
throwing
been a
down?
year. So it
I mean,
honestly just depends.
if you're more of throwing yourself in and like self buffing yourself with spells and that, I'd say probably go with the strength and con. But if you are whipping spells and that, I'd say max out your wisdom.
I'm going to mull over it for a few minutes. Is that okay?
Yeah.
It is a tough choice.
It is.
So, Wolfgar's asking you guys what the hell's taking so long.
What
I
do you-
thought we were supposed to be sleeping.
I thought we were taking a break.
It's
A
been
break.
a break already.
A break.
Can we just
Ulfgar.
get a fucking move on and get through this dungeon already?
What do you want to do about the mold?
Not burn it anymore.
Well,
Obviously,
duh. But
that.
how are we gonna not touch it?
Uh,
It was like chasing him down the hallway.
well, haven't you read every book in the fucking world, lady?
I have. But the
Well, then
no,
figure
no,
it
no, no, but the I know I am working on a solution.
These
It
ones
looks
were
like
handed-
it.
The mold ones were handed out on pamphlets, and those do not fall under the same category.
Pamphlet.
I got a pamphlet on this once. Don't remember it. Shingles.
That accent is amazing, by the way.
Pamphlet of that with shingles.
Shingles.
That accent is amazing, by the way.
For Remy today at the doctor's office.
No shingles pamphlets for Remy.
Don't do that.
Don't do it.
What's the
Those are bad, okay?
No.
what's your nature?
Sexual. I don't have a bonus to nature. I have bonus to survival.
Sweet.
I have Arcana and History.
I can't do much while I'm out there. Except
I have
suffer.
History.
Roll history.
Yes, fuck yeah. Oh, pretty die.
Clay, you're gonna keep moving here. Can you see yourself on the map yet, Clay?
Yes.
17.
Motherfucker.
We should switch mic stands.
Yeah, you can just go right here.
It's 'cause I have all this shit.
We should switch.
So I'll just move you there.
Yeah, right there.
Okay, so you're okay.
Do I hit something to keep me there, or
Nope, just stay there. You don't have
there's
to
a
move
bunch of circles?
Yeah, you can just left click off it, it'll go away.
Oh, okay.
17.
With that, you've heard of molds that tend to instead of die with fire, they grow rapidly.
Okay.
You don't, not you, Clay. Sorry,
Oh, okay.
Addie. You know that you don't know the specific kind of mold, but you do know that you remember reading about a mold that did this,
Okay.
and you know that it's bad.
Guys, this mold grows with fire, so we don't want to put anything on it.
Duh.
Ulfgar, go ahead. Open the door. Go ahead. Just do it. Go ahead.
There it is.
Well,
It-
the dude was I can't remember his name. The warlock that was with us had ice spells that he was casting that was doing something to it.
Right. Okay, so you remember that. Well, it seemed like ice, the opposite of fire, is what seemed to get rid of this quite quickly, actually. Does anyone have any ice spells?
Definitely no.
The most I managed was using my breath weapon and getting it to just stay right there for a second. Other
No,
than
Trey,
that,
you
it
didn't
doesn't
say
have
the
heads, so
line.
there ain't much I could do to it.
Trey, you didn't say the line that all clerics do. Not today.
I'm not your
Tomorrow,
typical,
mate.
I'm not your typical cleric.
Tomorrow I
Because
might.
the clerics get all the spells, basically, right?
Yeah, but I pretty much just prune through and keep the
Right,
same
right.
ones.
But, I mean, you could always learn something else if needed
Yeah, no, I'm not
It's-
going to.
tomorrow.
Nah. We'll figure out a different way. I don't want to wait till tomorrow.
Here it is. So as he opens the door, you feel the cold air rush in again. So you're like, okay, it's still there.
Great.
Clay,
Yes.
in front of you, you can see more of the mold.
Okay. Is it covering, like, the entire hallway?
Oh yeah, it's all over the walls, the ceiling, the floor, everywhere.
Hmm.
Roll another nature check.
Okay. Uh, 18.
Okay, so you know, with an 18, after studying it, from walking around it, being really close to it,
Mhm.
you've seen that the stuff that was dead and like kind of decayed away
Yeah.
it's cold. You know it as brown mold. and you remember, your family talking about the dangers of being in dungeons here in Cholt and how they always have brown mold everywhere.
Okay.
You know that brown mold is destroyed by cold damage. And what you hear in your head is when Marin says, I can take care of that.
How?
Use me in my true form and think of what you need.
Put it together.
Okay, so when you do that and you think about the cold, when you reach back for your quiver, there's an arrow that is imbued with cold on it.
Wow. Okay. I'll aim it like the area in front of me.
Okay. As soon as you touch it, it instantly is destroyed. Just completely just disintegrates.
Okay. Do I see the door open at the end of the hallway?
If you move down there, you might.
Yeah. That's probably the space that I cleared there.
Yeah, right in front of you. Okay, so when you move there, you see... You see this. That way. You see more down here. And you see all the way down there, and you think you see... roll me a perception check.
Okay. 17.
Okay, so you think you see the silhouette of a smaller humanoid type creature, and you hear talking.
Yelling. No. Yelling.
Yelling, and what you see is you think he looks at you, and Ulfgar tells you guys, "Oi,
What?
there be someone right there staring at us.
Should you go get him?
See you later." He takes off running. He's gonna have to roll some con
Let's go,
checks.
Kratos.
Well,
I am boned.
there's brown mold will fall through here, so don't forget.
Well, I know it's going to attack him, and then we're going to be fine. We have a plan.
He's your huckleberry.
Well, that was no good.
Did he fall 5 feet and trip and the mole's growing on him like Stephen King in Creepshow?
Why are these D12s sneaking into my D20 roll here? Oh my gosh. Oh my
The first
gosh.
one you rolled was a D12. Do you know that?
Yeah, I know. That's
Oh,
why.
okay.
That's why I re-rolled it.
I was making. Oh my god! I had some massive feedback on my end. That was old. Did you hear that now? It went wah 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 wah
It was laying the beat down.
wah 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 wah.
What's the Charlie Brown people?
I sound like a Charlie Brown person.
Oh my
I
god.
could be a Charlie Brown person.
29. So Ulfgar just took 40 points of damage from brown mold.
God damn it,
Oh.
Wolfgar!
Oh, he
What are
did.
you
He went in
doing?
and face planted right in the middle.
Into the mold, instantly started vomiting blood.
Yeah, just like completely Ulfgar charged.
He pulled a slip and slide on it and just.
And he's cackling the whole way. Just so you know, because this is how Ulfgar does it.
So I see a dwarf just start barrel assing towards me.
Oh yeah, he's right in your face right now.
Okay.
What are you guys doing?
I'm gonna. How far can I move in one spot?
What's your movement?
35.
So if you go to this little, they're each 5 feet squares. So
Is there black mold outside the door still, or the mold outside the door still, or is it all on Wolfgar?
oh no, it stays. It just Ulfgar went through it, so it only grows when you fire it.
He's got a lung full of spores.
I'm just gonna go there then and see what he's doing. Dying, obviously, is what he's doing.
Just gonna stay with her.
Okay.
We can't move here, I don't think.
So
Yeah.
Savari, you see
Fucking down to your terrible housekeepers.
the angriest little dwarf that you have ever seen in your life coming at you with these gleaming golden hammers. And it is something fierce to behold, for sure.
Okay.
As he gets to you, you see him kind of recognize what you are.
Mm-hmm. I
Kinda-
just like, stop.
Yeah, he's kind of skids to a stop and goes, "Oh, shit! Are you lost?"
No, a
He
mutual.
does look woodsy.
I was sent here to look for, I'm presuming, you.
He looks woodsy. Oh, of course. What's he look like? Does he look woodsy?
He looks like an elf. Like you. Only, are you a man?
Yes.
He thinks he's a man.
There's not many of them. How can you be sure?
But there's only one of them.
Not many man elves.
Well, you're a fucking confusing lady. Come
I'll
on.
show you his wiener.
I'm going to yell in Elvish, Drew.
Penis.
Eldrazi sent me.
He's talking weird, lady. Should I kill him?
He sounds
No,
lispy.
guys, stop. He said Eldrazi sent him.
Yeah, I bet. How do you know?
But he said it in Elvish. I speak Elvish. I'm an elf.
It's true.
There's only one way to tell. We have to tie him to a board and throw him in the lake.
I
If he floats,
He's a witch.
right.
He floats as a
If he
witch.
sinks, it's okay.
this
Never trust a dragon.
reliving the
Okay.
trials.
I'm gonna reach into my
Vagina.
tunic, vest, whatever, and pull out the dragon stone
Oh,
and kind of hold it out so he could see it. Does
hey,
this prove that Eldrazi sent me?
he's got one of them stones we got.
Well, either he stole it or he was given one.
Did you steal that?
No.
He said no.
Do you trust him?
I don't even trust you guys, to be honest.
Wow, that hurts.
Wow, deep. Cut deep.
Well, you know. All right. Can you get rid of this mold for us?
Yeah, I can.
Good. If you do that, you're all right with me.
Oh, if you wouldn't have rushed that, never mind. Shoot, I'm gonna draw back the bow.
Okay.
With thinking ice, and blast the area in front of me, the area in between me and him.
Oh yeah, that's so. When you do that, he's like, well, "That's quite the bow you got there."
Eldrazi gave it to me.
Oh, he's got nice things, I tell you.
Is that where you got your hammers there?
No, sir. These here were given to me by my god.
Ah,
So you can keep shooting down the hall. He'll step aside.
Yeah.
Like, can you keep firing down that way and clear this crap out of the way? My friends are down there.
I
He
can do
called
that.
us
How bad are
friends.
you hurt?
My elven ears heard him.
Who, me? I ain't hurt.
Bleeding from the nose a little bit.
You can see like he's a little decayed, but he will never tell
He
you that
would
he's
never
hurt.
tell us. I just do it anyway. He yells at me.
Gotcha. I'll work my way down to
To the wonderful crew.
down to here, and then blast the area in front there.
Yeah, Wolfgar's gonna stay right here and watch this corner. All right, so when you when you get up there, you see Addie standing in front of you.
It is an elf. Well,
And it's a half an elf.
I'm not half an elf, actually. No, I'm a real elf. Everybody was wrong when they kept calling me a half elf. I am.
I
an
Oh,
thought you were.
okay.
half an
I'm
elf.
not a half elf.
What kind of elf are you?
Wood elf.
You're what? Oh, okay. Then
Yeah.
he just like, yeah, and I could say the same about you.
I am. Now we can get out of here, Kratos. You ready?
Oh yeah. Fuck this place.
So you see a giant dragonborn carrying a giant fucking axe and a wood elf cleric.
Yeah, and I have a tower shield about as big as me.
I have a
Oh,
bow.
this fucking guy.
When you look at Kratos, you have trouble seeing him.
Okay.
Like his scales kind of take on the colors that are around him.
Some sort of a camouflage.
Yeah, kind of.
Okay.
They
Well,
call
what do
me
you-
the Karma Chameleon.
What are you doing in here? You said Eldrazi sent you?
Yes, he told me to come find you. He hadn't heard from you. He said that he had sent you here last.
Yeah, like a year ago. That dick, he could have came a little faster. I'm just kidding. I know it
We
wasn't-
all
I
could.
know it wasn't like I know
You
it
guys
wasn't a
fell
year in
asleep
game.
for a year.
I know it wasn't a year in game.
We went into torpor.
I am Savari.
Addie. That's Kratos, because apparently he's forgotten his name in that year as well.
Nice to meet you.
Uh-huh.
You should probably get down to your diminutive friend.
Uh-oh.
I wouldn't call him that.
Careful with the big words, because...
We'll assume...
Short.
Oh.
Careful with that, too.
Actually, no. What? Dwarves are... How tall are dwarves?
Well, Ulfgar's like
They're like
4'9", 4'8".
Okay. Well, yeah. Never mind. He wouldn't really harp on the short because my character's only 5'1".
He's
So-
approximately as tall as Matt.
Yeah. Matt's not even here to defend himself, so yes, he is. True story.
True story. All right, well...
What's his name?
You didn't ask him?
No.
That's Ulfgar.
No, his name.
I know. I'm telling him who you are because you're yelling. So if you obviously didn't ask him his name, he doesn't know your name.
Oh, Jesus. Just tell me his name.
I don't know. Will you please tell me your name?
I'm Savari.
Savari. Savari.
Elf. Got it.
You remember my name.
He loves you.
I don't
You
have
got
a beard.
boobs.
Missing a really essential ingredient, and it's a beard.
It's true. It's nasty without the beard. It's a little fuzzy, but
So, where are we heading to?
Out of game, I don't remember where we were going.
We're trying to get deeper into the dungeon so that we can find the green dragon and talk to
deeper
him.
in the dungeon.
We need to find the green dragon.
Killing more Yanti along the way. I'm good with that.
Good.
I guess head
Artemis.
down the hallway.
Yeah, so I can't move.
That's right. Ezragos was the blue dragon.
Well,
It's Artemis. That's it.
Artemis was the green, because
Yep.
the blue dragon was a girl.
Yeah.
Artemis. That's right.
I have Asmodeus written down for something.
That's not it. Asmodeus was the devil that you guys fucked around with on Halloween.
Yeah, I write random notes.
Is that the one that
Yeah.
Kratos like split in two?
My
No, that was
note
the
is- Yeah.
Merilith. He cut her head clean off.
Ah,
No, I have the name of the black, silver, and white, but that's it.
My notes
Yes.
from last game are Ankapor, Artemis, Green, Town, Cholt.
Yep, that's about right. Quick cliff notes. So Artemis is the dragon that you guys are searching for.
Okay, I can't move Al because I'm in my
Yeah.
account, so you're going to have to move him. Thank you.
Is this the order you guys are going in?
Well, he has to kill the mold.
Right. Okay, so in front of you, Savari, you see at the end of that hallway a door. And then at the end of this hallway, you see a corner and one alcove about 20 feet in front of you.
okay. Which way do we want to go?
Go, team decisions.
There's a door down there. There's more passageway, branches off more ahead.
Jeez. All right, let's go straight. Let's just keep going straight down the hall to the door, straight ahead.
Okay. I'll go quietly if you want me to take point.
Yeah, because there are traps in here. I stepped on one and blew up.
Lots of traps.
I'm going to make my way down there, Drew.
Okay.
I'm stealthing.
Yeah, you're fine. Actually, there's no mold this way because it all followed them into that room.
Okay.
Wolfgar is going to.
Do Dragonborn have dark vision?
Nope.
Okay.
Which is awkward.
Yeah, one person without dark vision in the group.
That's why I had my axe all lit up.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. And how big is the hallway? Are we able to get around each other easily if something happens, or?
Yeah, it's for this intent and purposes, it's 10 feet
Okay.
wide, so you'll be able to move around each other pretty easily as long as it's
Like
not
if I'm
too
up here
wide.
taking point and something jumps out to kill me, and Kratos needs to run past and beat on it.
Yep. So as you get to that door, your bow actually says, "Careful. There's something here."
I'm going to listen.
Okay, so you listen in there, and you can hear the soft hissing sound. And if you roll a knowledge check, you might be able to pinpoint what it is.
I can do so. What is it? A nature check?
Yeah, just roll your nature.
22.
Okay, so from that sound, you can tell on the other side of this door, there's a Yuan-Ti of some sort on the other side. You don't. It sounds like there's only one.
Okay.
There is definitely something Yuan-Ti.
Looking something here really quick. Okay, yeah, that doesn't give me that was in the other alternate ranger. You have a chance of your favorite enemies of telling how many there are and stuff like that
Oh, okay.
by perception type thing, but not this one, so.
What are you doing?
Everybody's right up there. I'll let them know what I hear whisper.
Can you tell how many are in there? Just one, or?
I could only hear one for sure. I don't know how many are in there.
Can you see? Is the door trapped at all? Can you tell?
Actually, hold on. I haven't looked at my spells in a while. I do have find traps. Yeah, I'll cast find traps.
Okay, so you cast find traps. There's no traps on this door. In fact, there's no traps around you at all.
Okay. There's no traps.
Well, that's good. Kratos.
I'll move to the back. Let whoever wants to go up and knock on the door.
Who's going first?
I pushed the elf back.
The elf or him elf? You can't just say the elf anymore.
Oh, fuck it. I'll go in. I don't give a shit.
All right. So you kick that door in.
Here's Johnny!
And here's what you all see.
We're gonna die.
Which is
Oh,
one.
only one? Jeez.
Roll initiative.
That can't be good.
I like Al's answer. That's not good. There's only one in here.
Initiative is just a die 20 plus your initiative score?
Yep.
14.
Timeout.
Timeout.
Did you see what the wine guy did for on the 5th edition page? He got the names of his players and like their characters, you know, and he put them on clothespins, like the old wooden style ones, and he stuck a damn ruler up on his screen.
Yeah, with the dowel
And
rod.
then he just put them on so you could see the initiatives. So he had the DM initiative and then he had all the characters, and it's actually just kind
And
of
then
a
you
neat
flipped
idea.
it.
Yeah.
If you went or you didn't
yeah.
go, it's pretty.
It's just
neat.
kind of a neat idea. That's all.
That's
Yeah.
a really good idea, actually.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Buddy of mine kickstarted and picked up whenever we were playing the Pathfinder game. It's basically like a bunch of tokens that are magnetized and a board you could put it on. And it's like a dry erase board too, so you can write like on the tokens and stuff who it is, what initiative they go in. That was actually pretty cool.
That's not a bad idea.
That was neat. I think it was like $50-$60 on Kickstarter or something like that. It was a neat idea.
Drew, I have 4 hash marks on Reap.
4?
I have the 2 Ettins, 1 body, but apparently I critted on both. And the Marilith, and then the Shadow Demon.
What happens when you get more tokens?
I don't know. I'm just writing it down.
What'd you get for initiative?
I got a 9.
Oh, that sucks. For you guys. Okay, so he goes first. That's right.
It got quiet.
Yep,
Yeah,
I'm
Drew's
just
reading
I'm still
something.
just writing things.
reading here a little bit. Okay, so since it sees Kratos, he is going to go right here and pull out his longbow. I rolled a 1 and a 2. So you see this awesome Yuan-Ti abomination in front of you, which is this Billy Badass snake guy. For anyone who doesn't know what a Yuan-Ti is, the abomination is literally like a cobra humanoid
Yeah.
with a giant scimitar, and right now he's got a longbow drawn out, and he draws back at you, Kratos, and he fires 1 arrow, and it misses horribly, and then he pulls back again, and his bow just breaks right in half, and he just kind of throws it down in disgust.
It's not too late to quit.
He just, oh yeah, I think they speak Draconic. You speak Draconic, don't you?
I speak Draconic.
He's actually going to speak to you in Abyssal.
Oh.
I don't speak demon. I can only assume that.
So
I can only assume that means he wears baby skin. So I'm gonna
Yeah,
have to
so-
cut this guy's head off.
he speaks in some dirty talk, like
Your mother sucks cocks in hell.
I speak
Roll.
Infernal.
Yeah. So roll your knowledge arcana. Clay, since they're your favorite enemy, I'm going to assume you know what they speak.
20.
You told me they speak Draconic.
They do speak Draconic too.
Okay.
You know it's Abyssal immediately, and it kind of hurts your soul a little bit.
Just a little. I'm neutral good.
Yeah, you're still cleric following a good god.
I
So
know. I know.
It's that good part.
It's that good part.
Nobody's perfect.
Nobody's perfect.
Clay, it's your turn.
What range is he at?
He is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45 feet.
Which I think is well within.
Your bow has a 300-foot range, so yes. You
Oh,
could be
okay.
further into this hallway, and if you could see him, you could shoot him.
Then he's going to catch an arrow to the face.
Please let it happen.
Let's see. First attack is 28.
That hits.
Second attack is 25.
They both hit.
That's your roll plus whatever your score is, right? Whatever your hit is.
Yep.
Which mine's a 14.
Yep. I was going to say your attack modifier, I believe, is 14. So
Okay. So that is 2 hits. 2d6 plus 10. First one's going to do 6.
You have a plus 14 to attack?
Yeah.
Now, what do you have?
Like a 6.
No.
Hopefully I calculated that out right.
Oh, you did.
Hold
I
on,
did.
now I gotta look at it.
I did your character sheet, so I know.
Okay.
What's
Second
your strength bonus?
2,
Okay, and your proficiency,
4.
and then your plus 5 mace. So that's plus 9.
Whores.
Yeah, I have a 5, 4, and a...
What's proficiency
4.
bonus right now? 4.
Yeah. You have a 5, 4, and then a 5, so you have 14 total.
Yeah.
Because the plus 5 reckoning gives you plus 5 to your hit,
Right.
just like Clay's plus 5 bow.
Plus 5 to your hit, not plus 5 to your
Ar-
hit.
and then archery gives me another plus 2.
Yeah.
So, yeah, okay. So 8 on that second one.
What? Are you rolling 3d8 for damage?
Oh, wait.
Die.
Oh, wow, yeah. I'm brain farted that. Sorry.
Watch him roll a
First
six,
attack,
like I would do.
gonna be 11.
Okay.
Second attack is going to be 9.
So 20 total.
Yeah.
See, and if I bring my strength up, then I get a plus 1. I'll have plus 10 to hit.
Okay. So Safari draws back his bow, and
Pew!
you guys just hear arrows.
And they hit on their mark.
Yeah, they
If he
nailed
shoots
this.
us, we get to punch him.
They nail the Yuan-Ti like right dead center of the chest. And it is now. Oh, it's Ulfgar's turn.
Hi,
So-
City.
Hello, City. Welcome to the stream.
Hi.
Ulfgar cackles. Did you hear what he was speaking to us? I love demons.
Abyssal.
And he
He
jumps
speaks
past
Abyssal.
Kratos. Yeah, he doesn't care about that.
Do you want me to throw him like Colossus or Wolverine? I'll use it as my turn.
We can throw him.
I have a 27.
Yeah.
Are you gonna dwarf toss?
I'll do it if he wants me to.
Nobody tosses Ulfgar. Nobody.
I think Kratos should try.
He screams praise to Moradin and rolls his attack. Oh, damn, son. I forget what his damage was. It's...
I thought you had a sheet.
I do. I remember most things for Ulfgar. I just don't remember his damage.
To be fair, it has been a while.
That's the Shadestalker. That's not the right guy.
I need to look that up.
Play some D&D. City.
Oh
I don't
yeah.
know if I should take plus 2 in my wisdom or plus 1 in my con and plus 1 in my strength. Mull it over, City.
So we're just gonna make it 3d8 for now.
He
I
had
actually
three.
think it was either 3d8 or 4d8 because I think when he used the hammers, he did so more damage than me without the Everflame being invoked.
Yeah, because his hammers do radiant damage too. They
Yeah.
do 3d8, 1d10 radiant, and then the other one does 1d10 explosive. I think is the way it works.
Nice.
Oh wow. One on the first one.
So it's 4 plus 4 because of strength. Oh, holy shit.
Phone. Phone. Hello, phone.
what's going on.
My phone was messing up. Okay, so he smacks this lizard right in the chest, and then comes up over the top and hits him right in his shoulder. Looks like it does some damage. Snake guy looks okay so far. It is now Kratos. This is Kratos' turn. Can you hear me?
Yep. So I am going to charge him.
Okay, so you get to...
I will have my -5 to strike, but plus 10 damage.
Okay. This should be glorious.
Nice. You basically have the same thing I have, just melee instead of range.
Pretty much, yeah. So that is... Let me just get everything figured out for a second. I apologize.
Yeah, it's
You're
been,
right.
it's been a year.
That's why there's only one in here.
It's 27 to strike with the first hit.
Yes, that hits. Easily. Oh, here. Let me move Kratos up. Charge!
So that's three. When I do that, it doesn't specify. But will I still get my second attack? I mean, obviously not at the bonus of that one, but
Oh, yeah. I don't know why you would stop attacking.
okay. So that's 28
Okay.
because I don't have the flame because doesn't seem like a good
Little
idea.
gun shy.
Yeah, little panicky. And the second one, while not at the minus, is at a 29 to hit.
Yes. Was that a 19? God damn. Oh, I forget because you got a 27 strength or some stupid shit.
24.
So Kratos comes in and hits the snake guy, and you kind of see the snake kind of shake a little bit, like he almost went limp.
Mm-hmm.
He looks pretty beat up. And Addie.
All right. So what is this beside him? That brown thing.
That is a treasure chest.
Okay, I'm gonna move
The
in.
last three had pots and pans in it. So
I'm gonna move here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 35. And Radiant Glare him.
Okay.
He's blind for 3 rounds. Disadvantage. Will save.
He gets a will save, right?
Yeah.
At disadvantage. I don't have will saves anymore. What the hell is it? What do we use? Wisdom?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he failed.
He's blinded for 3 rounds.
So, as you're looking down the hallway, Savari, you see Addie charge in, and she pulls her shield down, and you just see the brightest, whitest light come off of it and direct right into the Yonti's face, and the Yonti looks like he's having trouble seeing anything right now.
Okay.
And top of the order, it is now his turn.
Blind means he is disadvantaged.
Disadvantage on all attacking rolls, yes. So he is blind. Let's see what he does.
That would probably be the obvious way to go.
He is going to swing his scimitar at.
Yeah.
So Kratos will be 1, 2, Ulfgar 3, 4, Addy 5, 6. It's a 3, so Ulfgar. He's going to swing his scimitar. Ooh, fuck. Ooh, fuck. 11 plus. See, oh, here we go. Okay. So he just fucking crit bombed on
Oof.
Ulfgar. That's
He
good.
was already beat up.
Ulfgar's got quite a few hit points, actually.
Yeah, that's why I don't rush to heal him. Not because I can't, because he fights me.
So he takes-
Right.
Ulfgar takes another 16 points of damage.
He probably laughs.
He's then going to bite Ulfgar. Which misses.
Probably a good thing.
And then he's going to try to wrap around him. Which lands, so he's constricting him.
Oof.
And that does... So he's constricted and takes another 10 points of damage.
Yeah, see, I think when he missed him, he basically gnashed the air with his teeth, probably.
Yeah, is that a thing? He gnashed him. He tried to
Strike,
gnash him.
strike and a miss.
He tried to gnash real good. And Clay, it is your turn.
I'm gonna move up a little bit. And what are my penalties going to be shooting into combat like that?
At this closer range, none, because he's well within 30 feet. So.
Okay, then I'm going to attempt to shoot him.
Okay.
What does flanking get for you?
The flanker would get +2 to their attack.
Okay. Let's see. That's a 19. Yeah, that's a 35 to hit.
Yes.
and a 1. So the first one hit. First one hit real good. 13 points of damage.
Okay.
And then 1.
Yay, ones. My favorite.
Womp, womp, womp.
Okay, so the first attack, bow feels wonderful. Everything is going smoothly.
Second time. Second one. Don't touch me there.
The second attack, you pull back, and it's almost like you can't draw it.
It's all retroactive.
It's like Omaran is fighting you
No, I don't know.
Okay.
to shoot again. It's basically
Because then if that's the case,
kind of just shut down on you.
an additional...
Okay.
And you think that's probably because it's new to you
Mm-hmm.
and that you haven't fully attuned yourself to the bow.
Gotcha.
That's weird.
Yeah.
That's brand new to me.
And it's Ulfgar's turn.
We have a question for the
It's
GM.
actually kind of an important GM question. It might matter for Ulfgar.
Oh,
Okay.
It looks like all hit point gain with bonus to Constitution is retroactive.
I get so many more hit points.
Okay. I never used it as being retroactive.
Never.
Like, I knew the toughness thing, and I went through when I got toughness, And I'm fine with not doing it, but I didn't realize, like, if you gain a point of Constitution, it then adds it as if you've always had that Constitution. So it
Oh,
goes
yeah,
all the way
yeah.
back.
Yeah.
I had no.
Never knew that.
Did you guys raise your? I never. Did
Yeah,
you guys?
I raised my con tonight.
I raised my con before too.
I did not know that. Yeah, that's all. You get those points back.
I
You get
started the
what
game
is?
with 13 con. I have 15 con.
So you went from +1 to
Plus
plus
2.
two?
So I get
So you would
12
get
retroactive
12,
points.
12 extra hit points. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Nice.
I thought you guys did that.
no.
No.
Well, yes. This is very true.
Okay. I had no
We
idea.
were just sitting there like, what's this rule?
That's why Ulfgar, when he took toughness, he went from like 68 hit points to 112 or whatever that was.
We're dumb.
Nice.
Because he raised his con at the same time he did it.
Mm.
Okay.
So what's Kratos' hit points at now?
Well, it's probably closer to
I'm at
160 now.
125 now.
Yeah. I was going to say,
171.
yeah, there you go.
That's disgusting.
But I get hit a lot, so that's the problem. I
Got a
tend
low
to
Low,
lean
low
into-
AC, yeah.
I tend to lean into shots.
I take them all right on the
Block them with your face.
Yeah, it's the easiest way to parry for me.
I parry with my face.
So Ulfgar's going to swing the hammers, cackling the whole time as usual.
Well, that kind of
And-
changes things for you.
He's going to miss both attacks.
Yeah.
It is now Kratos. It's your turn.
Oh, that changed everything. I was going to take the 2 wisdom instead of the strength and con, and now I'm like, I could get another
12 hit
12
points.
hit points.
That is 26 to hit,
Oh yeah, it lands.
and that is a natural 19 to hit.
Oh, that's within your crit range, son.
Believe is that a head flying off?
No,
No,
that's only on 20s.
Oh, okay.
Vorpal only happens on 20s in this
But it
game.
is a crit, so it's
But it is a
fucking
crit. So
nasty ass hit.
it's gonna melt. Did you activate the fire or okay?
Oh, please. Don't tempt him.
Come on.
First swing was 31.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. First one was 35.
Sorry, it was worse. It was way worse than that.
Second swing is 44.
So that guy's gone. You see Kratos pull his axe up and hits the Yuan-Ti, and you're pretty sure that the first swing killed him immediately. And then the second swing split him from his head all the way down to his tail, barely missing Ulfgar, who was constricted inside of this Yuan-Ti. And you hear Ulfgar, "Whee! Oh, hi, my boy. You gotta pay attention sometimes. I was right there. Oh, I think I've cracked my armor.
It was weird because I aimed for his head.
I couldn't tell." So he's dead. Congratulations.
Dun-dun-dun. Yay, my first fight in 5-0.
Okay, so in this room you see a treasure chest and a crumpled stairwell in the left corner.
Open it. Wow.
What's that, Addie?
I stopped talking.
What's that? No, you seem like you said you wanted to open something.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't check for traps because I'm a cleric. So I will gladly.
Clay has find traps activated, so.
Oh.
Is
No.
it still activated?
Oh yeah, there's no traps.
No, it's instantaneous.
Yeah,
it's
there's no.
not a
Wait, that's
duration.
what I mean though. But it's in a like a 60-foot circle, right? I linked it in the chat there.
He's close.
Yeah, I
It's
only have-
100 and it's
I only have
120
one
foot
memorized,
range.
though.
It's 120-foot range. So from that door, when you cast it, you know that there is no traps in a 120-foot circle of you.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, we're good. I'll open it then.
Or a 60-foot circle.
It's because it's a mimic.
Why is it
You
100?
remember that town?
Okay, so you open it.
I have a paper full of shit we have.
Good.
It's really kind of.
Oh
look
yeah,
at this.
we got to take the.
We have all this stuff.
I'm gonna grab the Yonti's sword if it's the same as the others.
Yes, it is. It's very ornate, like gold lined, everything.
Does it look different than the others at all?
Nope.
Okay.
It looks identical to theirs. It just looks like it's a little bit better scimitar than what, you normally see
Yeah.
on the streets.
This ain't no street scimitar, son.
I'm going over and I'm going to be listening
Oh God, please be our
around the
diamond.
stairwell.
Somehow, please be our diamond.
Such a jerk.
So in the box, you find 900 gold pieces worth of gems. Wow, fuck. You guys, I fucking hate this game sometimes. Too generous, you guys.
Pay dirt, huh?
Yeah. Is this the good magic table? It is. Oh, God.
The deck of many things.
Oh, please let it be the deck of many things.
That's awesome.
I mean, like, it can be awesome.
You find a pair of gloves.
Okay, I'm writing it down.
They look very, very nice. You find a pair of boots.
Okay, how nice.
Very nice.
Very, very, very nice.
I put it on.
You find a you find a quiver.
Oh, good. It burns up.
And a very, very nice scimitar, very similar to the one that you found. Not quite as nice, though. Okay, let me look these up really fast.
Well, we got gloves, boots, and a quiver. Who wants to try what on?
Well, you might not want to try any of them on yet.
We do.
Remember the last time I picked up that axe
I know.
and I tried to cut your head off?
Yeah, that was funny.
I forgot all about that.
Remember that time when you almost tried to kill me?
Thankfully, it made me just attack the silver. Oh no, I think we threw it into a wall or something.
Go attack the wall, huh?
Well, I missed her face, which was the good thing,
Yeah.
because that was back like 8 levels ago, and I still had +4 damage at that point.
Nice.
Okay, so who's keeping track of these things?
I am.
You have the boots of striding and springing. Basically, you have to wait till you get to town before I tell you what they are. What was the other one? Gloves?
Yeah.
Gloves of Umber Hulk strength.
No.
I don't
They
know.
weren't.
Gloves of wisdom. Gloves of
That's a
wisdom.
downgrade for you.
Gloves of wisdom. That saves me from having to make a really hard
These are
decision.
gloves that make me smart.
You have the gloves of missile snaring.
That's actually still kind of neat with you being a tank.
It is.
I mean,
Yeah, because if anybody shoots it, you can just be like, what? No.
Thing is, you can grab any sort of missile or attempt to,
Like magic missiles into the darkness.
No.
like ballista.
Oh, I thought that'd be fun to say.
I could throw you at ballista. I mean,
They're actually really cool. I'm just going to read. You guys don't know this yet, but when a ranged weapon attack hits you while you're wearing them, you can use your reaction to reduce the damage by 1d10 plus your dexterity modifier, provided you have a free hand. If you reduce the damage to 0, you can catch it, if it's small enough for you to hold in your hand.
That's awesome.
that's pretty neat.
Yeah.
And then you got a quiver, which is going to be useless to Clay unless it's some fucking crazy thing here.
Quiver of fireballs. Quiver of fireballs. That's not even a thing.
That'd be awesome.
Quiver of meteor strike.
Quiver of awesome.
It is
Quiver of
the
wisdom.
quiver of Elona.
I spell.
EHLONNA.
Okay.
It's literally a quiver of holding. That's what it is.
Oh, that's pretty neat.
Yeah, it has 3 compartments. The first one holds 60 arrows, bullets, or similar objects. The mid-sized compartment holds up to 18 javelins or similar objects. And the longest compartment holds up to 6 long objects, such as bows, quarterstaffs, or spears. And you can draw any item the quiver contains as if doing so from a regular quiver or scabbard. It never weighs more than 2 pounds.
That's not too bad.
And then you just got a magical scimitar. All right.
All right.
That was a mighty treasure chest.
That was nice.
So I'm sorry, I was being a dick earlier. What was your name again?
Savari.
Okay.
And you are Kratos.
Correct.
And Addy.
Addie. Mm-hmm.
And Ulfgar.
Just as an aside here, if you're working with Eldrazi, we have a tendency that when we're finding these items to essentially hoard them until we're done. We aren't really big on the collecting items thing. It's not something that's overly important to us. However, with everything going on in the world, we are trying to build up supplies with our equipment in some cases because there are a lot of towns. And
That's right. We have like 3 towns we're supplying.
yeah.
If there's something that could be useful, I will mention it.
Well, no. What I'm saying is, that's not to say anybody's putting dibs on anything. It's just I know there are some people that are like that.
He's saying don't let the greed take your eye, boy.
I'm not greedy.
We're trying to help people, so we're just trying to collect the best of what we can find to help supply people.
That's noble. I'm good with that.
We still have shadow demon wings in the bag.
Mm-hmm.
We have lots of stuff.
Because I wanted to put them on my back so I could fly, and Drew said no.
But we're still holding out for that one
Yeah, that's true.
necromancer who will do that for
Yeah,
us.
I mean, like,
We're gonna
this
find
isn't
somebody
gonna work.
someday.
I know a lich
Well,
No.
that might be able to make that happen.
hey, maybe he's not a dick anymore.
No, he is.
No,
Uh,
seriously, you should see this list.
Once a dick, always a dick. That's a
Holy
lich.
crap.
He's a lich.
That is a rule that Caitlyn Jenner should have listened to.
Oh.
Oh, Club's fired.
Oh, Clug's fired. That's horrible. Those are horrible. That quiver can't hold Clugs, though.
Wow.
It's not big
Clugs
enough.
can't be thrown.
It's not big enough.
Can he catch Clugs with it?
I saw
Plus-
Ghostbusters too. I know
No,
you need at
no.
least a big claw bathtub for that shit.
No one wants to. No one
Can
wants
he
to pull
catch a
Clugs
Clug
out.
with the gloves?
No one can catch a Clug. Ooh. Can it fit your hand? No. So no.
You can fit in its hand.
If the Clug had the gloves on, you would be screwed. Okay, so the stairway is completely useless. It's crumbled. It does look like it leads up.
Do I hear any sounds coming from there? I was
I
listening.
am-
I wanted to listen.
Yes, you do.
More
Mhm.
hissing and moving.
You hear lots of moving, lots of hissing. You even hear some talking.
Can I make out what it is?
You can try. Roll,
I'm going to try.
roll thy perception.
23.
Okay, so yes, you know what you're hearing is. Let me get to him. It's draconic, and it sounds like it's in the tongue of lizard folk.
Okay. It
And
being
then-
draconic, I can understand it.
And what they are saying, they've almost made it to the second floor. What should we do? And then you hear, in draconic as well, I do not care what you do. Just make sure that they are belayed longer.
A whole different voice.
A whole different voice and
Male or female?
male.
Okay.
And then you hear the other lizard folk. All right. And you hear the footsteps.
Okay. I'm going to make my way back over to the group. I heard we're going to have some trouble incoming, I think.
Well, what do you mean?
Heard some lizard men up above that passageway.
Lizard men. Like lizard folk?
Yes, lizard folk.
Oy.
And there was someone else speaking too. It sounded like they were in charge. I'm guessing that is. Clay doesn't remember the name of the dragon.
Artemis.
Artemis. Maybe Artemis.
Could be. I don't know him.
Well, it sounded like they were in charge. It was a different voice than the others.
Well, I guess we better get moving, huh? What do you guys think?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we have to go now.
Yeah.
Because they're going to come after us either way.
Are you going to tell them that he said that to belay them longer?
Yeah,
Okay.
they're gonna try to keep us up, tie us up.
And those stairs are crumbled.
Yes.
Yeah.
Completely. Like just.
How many feet of rope do we have? Do you know? I thought we had 60, but it
We
might be
did
more.
have 60.
Checking the list. Checking it out.
I know it's not on this thing because this is my loot list. I know it's not on here, but we got 60 whenever we were going to go down into the. We were planning on going to. Shit.
How far into the dark can you guys see? Can you see how deep the
60 feet.
stairwell seems to go?
It goes up.
It's going
Oh,
up.
I meant the crumpled portion.
Yeah, I mean, it's like crumpled. It's like so.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought
There's like a stairway here, and the rest of it's crumpled. You can
Oh,
just see that it
I
goes up.
apologize.
Like it's, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, can we get lifted up?
That's gonna be.
How tall is it up there?
It looks like you could probably make it if you all like, pyramid. You might be able to throw Wolfgar up there too. I don't know.
I weigh like 100 pounds. Oh, I'd take my armor all off to be that little.
No.
Should probably find a different.
Yeah. Let's go
Different
that
way.
route.
There were other passages further down the hallway, the other way to the right.
Gaming cat.
So this
All right, so you guys going down the hallway?
this way.
Yeah.
No, 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 no.
I will. Do you want me to take point? I'm pretty quiet.
Probably a good plan.
Okay. Then I will go ahead, probably 20
Quiet.
feet ahead of the group.
Quiet's for the shadows. You gotta just run through here. Okay, so you're 20 feet ahead, Clay?
Yeah.
All right, so.
And moving cautiously.
Okay, so you can kind of see in front of you on your right, you see an alcove. And then directly in front of you on your left, you see another alcove.
Okay. I'll gesture back to them, make gestures like there's an opening here.
Okay. You all get that.
I'm going to move down here and peek into said alcove.
Okay, so when you peek, you see this.
Do I need to make a stealth roll or anything? Or
Nope, you're right.
okay. I'll motion them to come forward.
He's having a heart attack.
This cat is like, give me your love. Yeah, you see Savari motion to you
Skittles.
guys. It's all clear.
Hmm.
The guy jumps out with a double-barreled 12 gauge and shoots it.
Boom!
Just
I have
kidding.
those gloves on. I'm just kidding.
You got a lot of
Catch-
projectiles
you You catch one shot.
Yeah.
in your dome.
No, the rest are in the dome. She has one in the glove.
Are you guys moving forward?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I forgot to move myself.
That's all right, I'll move you.
Cat not on the table.
Okay. Roll your perception check, Clay. Clay.
Sorry, I'm here. I need to keep looking at my sheet. I don't have my stats
You were afraid you were
memorized.
getting attacked by the Wu-Tang Clan.
Yeah, it sounded like,
Hey, Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with.
bring the motherfucking ruckus.
Oh, that's 13.
So you don't hear anything.
Okay.
You just see a door down there.
I'll step back and just kind of gesture forward. I don't hear anything.
Well, let's hit the first door and let's go right there to that door. And,
Yeah, that's where he was listening.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Let's go.
I'm assuming I probably went like.
Going to it?
I'm not. I'm trusting the
I'm gonna, as I approach,
trapper keeper to go.
I'm going to see if I hear anything coming from the room at all, too.
Okay. Roll your perception. Does anyone else want to check if they hear
I'll
things?
check.
Didn't
Okay.
trust that roll, Hal.
22.
You don't hear anything
Okay.
from that room.
Told ya.
All right. Look, I just met you in a hallway. Shooting
Call
mold,
me a
bro.
liar.
To listen. I don't hear anything.
What'd you hear? What'd you get?
10.
Yeah, it's quiet.
Yeah, no, I don't hear anything.
You're so short. I
It's my
thought
helmet.
That you might only hear
It's
it
my
from down
helmet.
here.
She's hearing echoes. What?
Every so often.
Okay, so all there is a door there. You don't hear any sounds on the other side.
Go in. Not me. I'm not.
Yeah, you guys go in. Just open that
Go
door.
ahead,
Go ahead.
it's fine.
Go ahead. There wasn't like
Fuck
a
it, I'll open it.
10d6 fireball trap. Okay, so as you're standing there, Savari, Kratos walks by you, swings the door open.
I'm okay with that. I wasn't
Nothing?
going to do it.
Nothing
I'm
happens,
not a rogue.
and that's what you see. Wolfgar comes trotting along. Wait a minute, what the fuck's going on? Okay. Treasure chest in the middle of the room.
That's definitely a mimic.
I wouldn't put a mimic in a little room like this.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
would.
Shoot it with an arrow first. You don't want to touch that shit.
Yeah, shoot that thing with an arrow.
Any preference on what type of damage?
I'm just a normal arrow, right?
Sure.
Okay.
Start. Yeah.
Draw back and shoot the chest.
So you draw back and roll your attack. Never know,
Had
you
to say something, didn't you?
might get a 1. And Kratos could have an arrow in his head.
That would be kind of funny. Am I able to draw the bow now?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, because you said it kind of locked up on me.
Yeah, you seem like it was... a
Your
hit.
lesson for that 5 minutes.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Uh,
But you're not in complete control yet.
32.
Yes, you hit the treasure chest with your arrow, and it goes... thung. And that's it.
Does it try to eat us?
Nope.
Well, then I think we're all right.
Okay, open it.
Okay, there's an arrow in the treasure chest. You open it. Spiders crawl out. Just little spiders, nothing crazy. That's it. Nothing in it.
Close it.
Okay.
I'm leaving.
Okay. I'm waiting. I'm waiting on you guys.
That seems weird.
What the fuck that room was. Treasure chest full of spiders.
Dick.
Who locked all those poor spiders in there?
Probably
How are
for
there
good
that many poor
reason.
spiders
Probably
in there?
for a good reason. It was probably an egg sack.
Was there anything in it?
Spiders.
Oh, Jesus, let's go.
Too bad he
So-
didn't scream like a little girl. Like that was the one thing Ulfgar was afraid of.
It is definitely fear little spiders. Hey,
Has to be little spiders, though.
there's a door down here.
All right.
Roll your,
I'm gonna listen.
okay.
Roll my listen.
Yeah, roll them
That's
up. Roll 'em
perception,
up.
right?
Yep.
2 so 2. Yeah.
22.
22.
I got a
Okay.
spider in my ear.
23.
That's so depressingly scary. Like the thought of that.
23. Give me a second. real
The
fast.
worms crawl in, the worms crawl out.
Oh, if they were jumping spiders, I would have moved in with them.
You found your spirit animal,
No.
your totem.
No.
Jumping spiders are cute little spiders.
They're not.
Yes, they are.
Not.
They are kind of cute.
No, they're
You guys don't hear anything.
Nothing.
The whole room's a mimic. I ain't going in.
Nothing. What do you want me to do?
Can you check the door, make sure it's not trapped? Everything's good? Not Ulfgar. I know he
Yeah, I check it.
Not Ulfgar, not Ulfgar.
I don't know how to check for traps. Does anyone else know?
This guy does.
This guy, come
that's,
here.
This guy, come here.
That's a spell I used before,
Son of a
and I
bitch.
don't have access to it currently.
Bloody magic. Well, I'm gonna open the door.
I'll take a step back.
Let's just 1 second. I have to.
What?
I'm healing
Just-
him.
Oh, what? I was gonna wonder if it was gonna happen, or if Ulfgar's literally gonna die right now.
Bad touch. Oh, of course, starts yelling, bad touch, and runs away from Maddie.
He can self heal for a little bit, but
But not very long. I know when he's ready.
What is he, a straight up fighter?
yep. He is a straight up fighter.
Nice.
How many spell points is looked at? Like he's about down like 70-ish.
66 points.
He should have went
Heal.
barbarian and went up the primal tree and just got damage reduction from everything.
Yeah. I thought about that, but he was supposed to be temporary, which he's now temporary. So
I can choose
I was
one
like, I'm just gonna go
creature
straight fire.
range, Surge. Must
So
do
theoretically, he
70
can die.
points of healing.
what's that? I'm
70.
sorry. 70? You healed him for 70?
Yeah. 7.
Ulfgar looks
six level
brand
spell.
new and a little bit younger. He might actually just
There's placental juice that drips
yeah.
off.
He was like 140 years old. Now he's 138 for sure. He just gained
And he
his
has
back.
a raging hard on.
Yeah, he's like, oh, my armor's tight.
I think that. Hold on a second. I think that.
Look at me armor, it's so tight.
His leather straps are stretching.
Look at that, he's hung like an ogre.
Did you?
I heal myself too, but I don't need it. So
Oh, good
I
job.
automatically heal myself for 2 plus the spell level, so 8.
My god likes me better than your god. You do mean to me.
My God loves me.
I forgot that Reap makes me do damage in a 10-foot radius.
Yep. AOE.
Friend and foe.
No.
Oh, that's good.
Ulfgar's whirlwind does.
Oh, yeah. Whirlwind, I could see that.
Yeah, when Ulfgar whirlwinds, it hits everybody.
Now
Okay.
we have the door.
He did. He has opened the door and went in.
Sentry weapons.
Holy fucking D&D. All right.
We weren't prepared for this.
We just hit advanced.
It looks clear to me.
It's gonna be like that Viking going on the shore in American Gods.
I mean, all right. Well,
You guys technically can't see them.
right. I know, but Ulfgar. God damn it.
You can roll a perception check when you go in there.
Yeah. Well, I'm at the door now. Can I roll?
Yep.
God damn it, Ulfgar.
Addie, so
23.
fucking perceptive.
So,
What the fuck are
Addy,
those things?
when you look in, you see three almost like worms kind of just like laying on the floor, but they're like closed, so they look like almost like a slug kind of. They're very gray.
Lifeless clugs.
You drain the life from these clugs. Ulfgar.
Hey,
Do you see those things there? I'm pointing them out to him.
I thought it was a bidet. I apologize.
Ulfgar grabs you and says, "They're Gricks.
What's that mean?
They're dungeon worms.
Are they gonna kill us if we go in there?
They might kill us right now."
We should back out of the room slowly.
No. We gotta kill them first. What are you backing up for? Where are we gonna go? You also see the 2 statues and a stairwell standing there.
I don't trust those sons of bitches.
They don't seem to be moving.
Okay.
What the fuck do those
I'm gonna
things
point my.
do?
I'm gonna whisper to them back there and say, tell them what they are.
What the fuck's a brick?
I don't know, but we probably should be whispering because Ulfgar is whispering.
They're dungeon worms.
Is it is it a beast, Drew?
It's a large monstrosity.
Monstrosity. Okay.
Fuckers.
Because remember, I have beast as
Oh yeah.
favorite
That's
enemy.
why it
So
says monstrosities.
how far away are they? Well, I'm asking them that.
I'll explain kind of where they are in the room. Which 3 can I see? Because those are the ones I'll point out to him.
You can see the 3, the one there,
Bottom.
bottom, middle, and top.
Except for
Ulfgar,
the very top
see-
or the second very top?
the very top up
Okay.
here. Let's see. You can see this guy here, this guy here, and this guy here.
Okay.
Ulfgar tells you about the one on the bottom here.
Okay.
How big are they?
Oh, they're big. They're large. So they're like Kratos pods laying on the ground right now.
Gotcha.
They don't seem to have noticed us.
Not as of yet, no.
Ulfgar, what is the best way to kill them?
Lots and lots of hitting usually works.
They don't have a weakness?
Well, no.
Just hitting.
I think our weapons will do pretty good, though. Normal weapons don't do anything to them. At all.
Fuck it. I'm
Alright, well,
gonna walk in and I'm just gonna walk up behind him. Fuck it. I ain't.
which one are you going to?
Kratos is just like, fuck the shit.
Are you going in the room?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I can't control him. Can you give me access to control his too? His
Yeah.
icon?
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. Let
No,
me do
that's
that.
fine. That way then you can move it without me having to.
Okay, there you go. You should be able to move it.
Okay.
So you can just tell her where to move it, or you can move it yourself.
So we doing this divide and conquer or what?
Wait. Problem is, there's 4 of them in here. They can be bad, especially if it's alphas.
Alphas.
And they look awfully big, so they might be alphas.
Surround and pound. Just us charge one, let them start moving, then we just charge in on the same one.
I like the way you think. Get that fire going, boy.
Is there mold in here?
Nope, no mold. Just gricks.
I light it up.
Alright.
Doing
I'll
the grick
taunt
walk.
them too, so.
Whoosh.
Did you want me
Okay,
to
so
get
when you
focus
light it up,
first? Do you want me to get focus first, since I can taunt them, and then you light up?
No, because once you do that,
Pull the others down.
pull the others.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. We have a plan now. Sorry, we're actually planning. You should be proud of us. Most of our D&D games go. We're just gonna hit it.
Yeah, most of the D&D games end up like Weasley stabbing Snape in the chest.
And Snape whispers, "It wasn't me,
This is
you
true.
fools."
so Al, that aura
Mhm.
that I put on you, that's your AoE aura. That's how far it strikes.
Okay.
So Ulfgar is literally running at this one down here.
Okay. It's kind of the way I figured.
Do you want me to move you down here?
Yeah.
And it's not very quiet. It's more like fast. Just so you both can get a swing on it before it like wakes up. But as you get there, it starts
It's waking up.
coming to. It wakes up and
Are they gonna have an attack of opportunity then?
they're Kratos and
Yeah.
Ulfgar. That's what it looks like.
It's pretty neat.
That is neat.
Yeah. I know, Clay, you can't see it. I'm sorry.
No problem.
But if you have a monster manual, search Crick Alpha. and you can see it.
It's
Oh.
like a snake with four
beak.
tentacles coming off of
Yeah.
its face, and the beak looks like a kraken beak.
And it's got like hooks on the end of the tentacles instead of.
Like your vagina.
I think I know what they are.
It looks like Cthulhu's penis.
I do have a monster manual here. I'll look them up real quick. And
I know what a Cthulhu penis looks like, and there
what are
it
they
is.
called? Grix?
Grix.
Yeah. Ulfgar does his normal. Prays to Nerdin. And he goes kaboom.
When we're doing this, can I burn my rage for this? So that, because I know it takes effect next round.
That's what I thought they were.
Yeah, I have a feeling I've seen them before at some point, looking through the manual, or I don't even know.
Yeah. I might be thinking of Grell.
I was thinking of Grell first, because they're the floating brains with tentacles
Yeah.
and beak.
Yeah, that's not a not a Grell.
Because Grell
These
is
are like-
a magic
these are
version,
like-
right?
Drown Grells.
Sort of, yeah. So Ulfgar hits this thing, and he smacks the living shit out of it, and it takes some damage. Go ahead, Al.
You said one attack, right?
Yep.
28.
That hits.
Nice.
I'm sorry, Sizzles. Jeez, man.
You're right.
She's on my blanket, just like sitting there. Meowing.
Like, Mom, pay attention to me. Mom, pay attention to me.
I'm not gonna pay attention. I'm gonna lay here and annoy you.
So Kratos comes down with his axe right after Ulfgar smacks, boom, with his maces, and the Grig's got some pretty good chunks taken out of it. It's bleeding, a little bit of fire, singed. It is now looking right at you. Everyone roll initiative.
Yay!
Woot, woot.
You whore.
Can't be worse than mine.
20.
So you got a 20.
5.
Oh, can't be worse than mine.
I rolled the exact same thing as last time.
6.
Oh, Clay, I hope you roll some nat 20s here. And I got 3 more to roll for.
That would be nice. Can you hold your action in this?
Yes.
Hmm.
Let me do some fast.
Ba-bum.
2. Sorry.
My nerves
No
are just
problem.
It takes time, man.
It's all good.
Okay, so Grick 1 gets to go first. And these things, when they wake up, make this loud screech, just like into your bones. It goes. And this guy sees Eddie.
Hey.
And it is going to attack you.
He moved that far, that jerk.
That's only 25 feet.
Diagonals are tens.
Huh?
Diagonals are tens.
Not according to my tape.
I'm
Not
just
according to my tape measure. There's a tape measure on there. You can measure that. If you see the little ruler on the left box there,
Oh, yeah.
if you click on it and drag it, it'll measure for you, so you know how far it is.
Yeah, that's really fucking cool, actually.
Okay, so he gets in the range of you, and he is going to tail swipe you. It's 22.
Miss.
He's going to tentacle attack you. 25. Yeah, it hits, doesn't it?
No.
And that does. Oh my gosh, it's like being a ranger all over again. You make D8s. I know I have more D8s than that. Where the hell are they? Here's one. He does 15 points of damage to you, and then he gets to make a beak attack since he landed with his tentacles. That's 26.
Total? Or by itself?
26 to the next attack.
Damn, you're doing math. Okay.
Okay, and he does 10 more points of damage with the beak attack. And it is Wolfgar's turn, and he's going to smash the other one again. Same one he was on. No, he's not. He missed both attacks. It is now Clay's turn.
Gonna move down so I can see the thing,
Okay.
and I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on it.
Sweet. For those that don't know what Hunter's Mark is, I will link it in chat.
Son of a bitch, I forgot about Brutal Critical.
So in chat, Hunter's Mark is now on this guy here. Just so you guys know what it does.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not seeing the mark on my screen.
Yeah, it's not on there. It's just in the chat. It tells you Hunter's Mark. Choose a creature you can see within range.
Oh, I thought you marked the token on the map.
I can put something in there for you, so you know that he's marked.
Yeah, because it lasts for an hour or... Yeah, I think it's up to an hour duration.
Yeah, it's concentration up to an hour. Yeah, we'll just have to remember that he's on there.
1d6 or just him?
No, just Clay's
Just-
character.
Yeah, just me.
Aren't you just special?
I am.
Okay, so it is now Rick number 3's turn. Which is this guy. And he's going to come right behind Kratos. And swing his tail. Miss. You're 18?
I have an 18.
Okay. And tentacles. That is a 19. So tentacles hit for 24 points of damage, or 28. I'm sorry. And then he's gonna bite with his beak. That's a 29. An additional 17 points of damage. And And then it is Grick number 2's turn. Take our tape measure. He's going to go right here. And 1-2 for Kratos, 3-4 for Ulfgar. It is a 1. Kratos. Tail. 20. It's 2d6. That's 13 points of damage. And then his beak. It's 27. And this one does 24 points of damage. And then the beak attack misses. And that was 2, 3. It is now Grick number 4's turn. So same thing, 1-2, Kratos, 3-4, Wolfgar. It's 2. Jesus, dude. I'm sorry, man. It's the dice.
They is
Tail.
not liking you tonight.
He rolled a 1 on his tail. Percentile dice. Percentile dice. That is a 5%. So he goes to swing with his tail, and it looks like your axe wound like fucked with him a little bit. So he kind of just flopped. He's going to lose his next action. So
He flopped.
like you cut him, and it almost looks like it was a part of his body that was meant to be able to go that way, and it just kind of stopped on him. So he loses his action. It is now Kratos' turn.
Alrighty.
Now that my intestines are hanging out.
I'm working.
24,
Yes.
28,
Yes.
22. No,
Okay.
18.
18 hits.
All right.
Barely. Which one are you hitting?
I am starting off with the one that's in front of me still.
Okay.
Until that fucking thing stops whatever it's doing. Breathing. I took a hit at 9.
Okay, good to know. That makes me pull out the right spell.
Well, see? How much damage did you take? 109. As Clay goes, I would have been dead.
Yeah, not by much, but yeah.
All right, let's make sure we have all the right damage.
That's why I'm back
Set
here.
up here.
True story.
That's why I ended up in front of you, or else you'd be sad panda.
Exactly. Well, when you said I'll act as the tank, it was like, oh, okay.
This is what I
I'll stand behind the shiny elf.
All elves are shiny. Kind of.
I'm the
I'm
shiniest elf. Are you
dirty.
serious?
I'm dirty and leafy.
I'm definitely not dirty and leafy.
36
You're
on
not
the
a wild
first one.
elf then.
36. Okay.
Hell to the no.
It's still up. I mean, I assume it is. The first. Greg.
Yes.
Okay. Not that I really see through the blinding rage
Right.
or lack of blood. Either way.
Either one. Or actually, there's a lot of blood. It's just all over your face right
Yeah,
now.
and it's mostly mine.
It's in your eyes. That's what it is.
It's in my raccoon wounds.
Exactly.
39.
And look at the growl. His wounds would be kind of like a rabid raccoon.
39, you said?
Mhm. Oh, bitch.
Oh, bitch.
Oh, bitch.
39, 19.
What's the spell?
Last one is 28. Now I'm going to roll my healing dice because that's life steal. Reap does 2d6 life.
So the first Grek is dead. He is Goners. The other two take damage as well. The other two take some damage here. This guy here is Goners. Boop. And there's still 3 left. It is now Addie's turn.
All right, I have a bonus action, regular action going to happen.
Okay.
On Kratos, I'm throwing Shield of Faith.
Can't see him.
I can't see him at all?
I don't think so. Can you?
I would think that I could, but if you don't think so, then no.
Well, you're in a doorway. You're in the dungeon way still, right?
Can I make a 5-foot adjust?
Yes.
All right. If I move here, can I see him through the I don't know how big the thing is. Can I see through him?
You can see Kratos if you move there, yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to 5-foot adjust. Do my bonus action of Shield of Faith. That gives you +2 AC.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And then I'm going to Mass Cure Wounds. Up to 6 creatures. Let me make sure I moved in the right spot. Yep, perfect. 30-foot radius. And they get...
Is that targeted creatures or all creatures?
Targeted.
Okay.
I don't know if I can be one of the
That'd be
6
good if it
mons.
was like a god of luck.
Right?
He's
It was just random.
he's
Like
just-
roll your percentage dice. Oh, you just healed all the bad guys. Good job.
Flip a coin, bitch.
Luck does not favor you today, elf.
Alright, so Ulfgar gets 37 hit
Okay.
points. Kratos gets 37 hit points.
Yay.
And it doesn't say I can't choose myself.
You gain them? Like, you gain those hit points?
Healing.
Oh, healed. Okay. Well, you're full health, right?
No.
Oh, no, the Grick hit you. I forgot. I thought you were impenetrable, so.
So did I. So I get...
What's that?
So did I.
What?
37, then I also get +2 per spell level, and it's a 5th level spell, so...
Sweet.
I
Right
can
on.
do 7.
Okay, and top of the order, Grick 1. Right here. Swinging.
Which one's one?
The one that's right in front of you.
Okay.
One hit a one.
You didn't hit him, did you? Who hit him? Clay, did you hit him?
No. I cast Hunter's Mark on him.
Oh, he wouldn't know that, though. Okay, he's just going to go after Addie. That missed. And tentacles. 22.
24.
Oh, snap, bitch.
Oh, snap.
So Grick 1 missed. It is Ulfgar's turn. Ulfgar's going to turn and smack this dude in the face. And he's going to hit with both of those. Oh, 13, 16. $30. Points of damage. Oops. Wolfgar hits it. Looks a lot worse than it did. And it is now Clay's turn.
I'm gonna shoot it.
Shoot it. Don't forget your hunter's mark.
Don't
Yep.
forget your fucking honor.
That's just an extra 6 damage. Die 6 damage.
Yep. 1d6 extra damage.
First one's 24.
That hits.
Second one is a 26.
And that hits.
Okay. First hit is 16. Second hit is 17.
Nice.
And how big is the thing? These things?
Large monstrosities.
They're large.
Yep.
Did
Did you add your 1d6 to both those?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. The second one you would
That's not a crit.
the second one arrow
Mhm.
would get the Colossal Slayer bonus, the 1d8,
Okay.
because the first arrow would wound him, and then he would no longer be at full health. So your second arrow would actually get an extra 1d8.
Right. 8 points. Another 8 points.
Max damage. Okay. Pew pew. So as you're standing there, Addie, you see this thing just pelted with a couple arrows real fast, and it did some pretty significant damage. It is now Brick number 3's turn, and he is going to smack Kratos. Maybe. Tail? Nothing. Tentacles? Hits.
Remember your new AC.
Oh yeah, I have AC 20.
Yeah, it's 27 on the attack there.
That's all right. Think about it. Maybe it'll re-roll.
You're right. $25 points of damage, and then the weak attack.
Call, motherfucker.
19? 20? Oh, yeah, missed.
Nice. That's a
And-
useful spell for you.
That's a useful spell for just about anyone that's not you.
What is it? What spell?
Shield of Faith plus 2 AC bonus action for 10 minutes. So,
That's not too shabby at all.
no. And it's a level 1, so.
And it is Drick 2's turn. 1, 2, Kratos, 3, 4, Ulfgar. It is a 3. Finally. Oh, God, that hits. That's 2d6.
There are so many parts of me that are supposed to be in me that are out of me.
So Ulfgar.
That was an intestine.
That's a rupture. Shit, I should have brought my antibiotics with me. That was stupid.
Oh, no.
Stupid chlamydia.
Admit that. It's the second date you say that.
It's starting to flare up a little bit, Al.
Miss.
In my ear this time, Clay.
Damn.
Okay, so it is now
Next
Kratos' turn.
Next time
Yeah.
you want to do something exotic, it's not with me.
Yeah, sorry. Figured I'd take a chance.
You dirty pervert.
Whatever one's closest.
Go ahead, man. Well, there's 2 of them that are close to you, so.
Alright, well. The one on my left. Well, I was facing the other way. There's nothing on my left.
Ulfgar?
Are you attacking Ulfgar? The other one, yeah. Whatever.
There's one above you and to your. Okay.
24.
Yes.
24.
Yes.
29.
20, yes.
29.
Smack, smack, smack.
Seasoned combatants. You guys could miss, though. It's been proven. Clay didn't even shoot an arrow. Got nervous.
I shot the first one, just the second one. I had performance anxiety.
God. Okay, so that one died.
I'm going after the next one.
That one is dead.
34, 38. I'm sorry.
Do you have? What do they call it?
Overlord for the follow.
Hey, Overlord! Thanks for the follow. When a fan is a man. It's awesome. First time you listen to it?
Yeah.
Dude, Teen Titans is amazing.
I don't. Oh, you know what? I vaguely remember that now that you say that.
Yeah. I would even drive a van.
Wow. Yeah. Okay. What?
I showed you the donation one, right?
Yeah.
Where Thor's hammer grabs Hulk by the ass.
Yeah.
It cracks me up. All right. What is the... There used to be a feat that you'd have to take. If you killed one target, you could attack a next target.
Cleave.
You have cleave? That's it.
I don't think.
Yeah.
I don't think you have...
No,
I don't-
Ulfgar has cleave.
Ulfgar has cleave. I don't think you have cleave.
No.
So you can't switch the attack to that guy.
Oh, I didn't realize that. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't realize
But
that.
you did 45?
Yeah.
He's still going to take 22 points of damage. So it's literally like you have cleave.
Then I hit all 3 times. I'll swing at the dead thing again. I don't
Life steal that shit for all it's worth.
that was the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, cleave's always been.
Cleave's a good one to have.
Yeah.
Might be something to look at in the future.
I thought you, for some reason, I thought you had it.
Nah. I think those situations were all attacks of opportunity. That's what it was. Because
Yeah,
of
that one.
and-
Yeah, the one time you got the free attacks opportunity on him. Opportunity. Okay, so Addie,
Yeah, me.
your go.
How's he look?
Who?
The guy in front of me. One.
He looks beat up. He's still,
Getting jiggly with it.
writhing around.
Na.
He's
I'm gonna-
bienvenido,
How bad are
mi
you?
yummy.
What?
How bad are you?
Really bad.
Still really bad?
Yeah, I mean, you can see my lungs.
What's this?
like that surgery thing.
I'm gonna
Those videos are
No, I have.
priceless.
I can probably survive the next round. I have 70 hit points. I took 100 points.
You have how many?
70.
He took 100 points when
But
all
you
three
healed me.
of them went
Oh,
down there.
shit. Good save.
What?
I heal. From
Oh,
Reap
Reap,
as
yeah.
well. So,
He's all right.
yeah.
Kratos,
I'm all right.
Kratos looks okay.
Okay, that's all I need to know.
80, I have 84 hit points out of 171. I'm good.
Yeah, he's
That's
a little
fine.
under half.
There's only one guy left over there.
A little over half. Yeah,
I'm trying to put
whatever.
The guy in front of me with reckoning.
Okay.
I don't ever really hit very well, so we'll see how this goes.
Reckon this, bitch.
It'd be 24.
That
I'm
hits.
sorry, 23.
That hits.
Yay! Alright, so I do
Now, what kind of weapon is that he using? A hammer?
a mace.
A mace.
It's a
Okay.
giant flanged mace.
So here's my first part of
Always
my
thought they were badass weapons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
12 regular damage. Okay. 7 radiant damage.
Holy fucking light, bitches!
And 7 explosive damage.
Okay,
And
so
there's more.
oh,
Oh, wait. There's more.
but wait, there's more. Oh, you also see when I'm sorry, I forgot to mention this, but when Clay's arrows hit this Grick, you see roots come from the arrows and grapple with it. So it's entangled.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about the entangle.
She
I
also
don't have
does
this
6
written
points
down.
of Gwyneth Paltrow damage, too.
Yeah. I forgot to ask. I don't have this written down, but I remember we talked about it, and I cannot remember for life. It's been a year. My heal, on hit, I heal 2d8. Does it
2d8.
include my specialties at all?
It includes all your bonuses to heal.
All right, so then everybody in a 30-foot radius, which is everybody here,
Yep.
heals up. Let's see here, 17 more hit points.
Yay!
You're above
It's
half
like-
now.
My heart's yo-yoing.
And kind of in the good way.
Yeah.
All right. So it is the top of the order, and Grick 1
Pirates lead the Cubs 7-2.
Grick 1's dead. Ulfgar's turn, up to bat, comes over to this Grick and says,
How you doing?
double 18s. I'll take it. 8, 12, 4.
Al, give yourself 2 more because I misadded.
Oh, okay.
And Ulfgar gets 2 more as well. I misadded.
Ulfgar gets 2 more.
Hits the summon for a whopping 36 points of damage.
Andy
And it
Van
is-
Slyke up to bat.
Up next is the big bad wood elf standing in the dungeon hallway, Clay, Savari Windstrider.
Pew pew.
That's what they call him in the little leagues.
Pew pew.
Pew pew.
Pew, pew, pew.
Yeah.
I forgot to roll my creature
Little known fact,
focus.
his father was a
him to
dry
hit
cleaner.
for him to taunt. For my taunt, I got 3 on my D4. So
30 and 32. So I think that's a hit. Everything.
Those are 2 hits for sure.
Oh, this is a lot of dice to roll.
Harvey.
Fuck yeah, that's what I'm here for. That's what I do. It's 23 for the first one.
Skadoosh.
I want everybody to know.
And 20 for the second one.
Drew specifically. I punched 2 people to death in a row.
No.
AFK.
In pub.
that was
Nice.
on AFK.
They were not AFK. We all had the same idea to kill the people that were AFK, except there were 3 of us and only 5 total people. But I got him. Because the other guy had his back turned, beating the other guy that was AFK to death, and I ran up and I fucking angry dragoned him right there.
Oh, that's fucking dirty.
Especially because it was a running, jumping leap at like fucking punch, so I did the fucking Superman.
Did the Superman. Nice. So another 2 arrows come in. Smack that Grick that's in front of you, Addy.
Smack that Grick.
And every arrow that hits, you see more vines grow around it. Like he's not going to be moving anywhere. And he's still looking at you, obviously.
Yeah, he loves me.
So it's still alive.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Clay. Those guys are dead. Kratos. I'm sorry. Brick 3. I didn't. He is barely ticking. 1, 2, Kratos. 3, 4. Ulfgar. So he's one after Ulfgar. Tail. Nope. Tentacles. Nope. Kratos.
Do it. Poke him.
Smack that bitch.
Did you roll a 1? Yes. Fucking love 1s.
Okay. No.
25% chance. One is yourself. 2 is the Grick. 3 is Ulfgar. And 4 is the tile next to you. Oh, that's a 3. Roll your damage.
Did he just hit himself?
No. He hit Ulfgar.
Oh.
Make sure you had this extra 2 that I mentioned in the Ulfgar point total, please.
Ulfgar's got a lot of hit points.
Yeah, tough enough, didn't he?
Oh yeah, he's got a few.
43.
Okay.
I am so sorry.
What in the royal fuck are you doing? As your axe is like. You can heal.
Do I still get my other 2 attacks, or do I lose them all because of that?
No, the one you just.
Okay, I just want to make sure. 7.
You're too stricken with guilt.
Sorry, man. Sorry.
I tried to kill the dwarf. I love the dwarf. And it is now Addie's turn. So you just witnessed through this crick here that's like barely hanging on, Kratos damn near cut Ulfgar in half. I mean, Ulfgar looks fine. He's over there screaming and mumbling and shaking his head like, hey, fucking goddamn rookie.
And bleeding.
I'm going
And-
to attempt to attack.
Okay.
Reckoning. I'm not going to hit him.
What is it?
Come on, you can do it.
15.
Nope. 15 does not hit.
Or not.
I only have +9, guys.
Top of the order, Grick 1.
He still loves me, though.
Oh, yeah. He's swinging at you. Tail? Whip. Nope. Tentacles? Nope. And Ulfgar's turn. Ulfgar looks at Kratos.
Right
And
into the
tees up.
knee.
And starts to tee up.
And he misses.
Kratos or the
He misses
thing
the
that's
crit.
supposed to
You
hit?
see him looking at you. Goddamn Dragonborn. Clay, your turn.
That's a hit. And that's a hit.
Are any of them natural 20s?
No, a 17 and a 19.
He was like,
Okay. Just let me know if you get a natural 20.
Yep. First one's going to be 19 points of damage.
Oh, yeah. So that arrow hits this guy.
You got a crossbow?
I do.
You see
We
it
put
just,
one in.
it just completely falls over.
I have a
And
Nice.
it's just completely wrapped into vines. It's just dead laying there. It's no longer wriggling or anything. Addie, the one in front of you just died. Oh.
Laying there covered in vines with like a half dozen arrows sticking out of
Yeah,
it.
he's just completely covered in vines. You see the arrows are just like stuck at you. Don't see this because you're too busy killing your teammates. Addie, you see it. Like it's just continuously getting wrapped into vines
okay.
from the arrows. And it's getting worse now that it's not fighting back either. Kratos. Okay. Your armor's still 20. That doesn't hit. That doesn't hit. Kratos.
How fucked up does this thing look?
Oh, it looks like it's like barely kicking.
I'm gonna breath weapon it.
Okay.
Cutting off.
You can control your cone.
Oh, Jesus.
And Ulfric stumbles in the middle of it.
I think DC is 16 to save versus it.
Oh shit. It passes his save.
Okay.
So it takes half though, right? Oh man.
15. So it's like no damage. It's 5d6 is my damage for it.
It's 15, 7.
Yeah, that's all.
So, Savari or Clay, you hear in the room just this crackle like a dragon just let its breath out.
Okay.
It gets real bright in there. You don't really see the flame because of where you're at.
Right.
You kind of catch a glimpse of what looked like maybe lightning, fire, maybe some frost too. You don't know.
That kind of shimmering reflection off of the
Yep.
back wall and that.
Yeah, like just through the room, you're like, well, that
Yeah.
was kind of, and you knowing what
It's
you know, yeah, like that's kind of awkward. Addie?
Are Dragonborn known to have a breath weapon?
Yes.
Okay.
Addy?
I didn't look at him.
Yeah, Dragonborns they have breath weapons. This Kratos is a little different.
Right.
All right. I can. How close to dead is this one?
It's looking like it wants to leave.
Okay, oh, I have to click the button. Hold on. I click the button to move myself down.
How do you do the dragging thing?
On your
The-
did I
The
give you
green
control?
line.
You gotta click the ruler.
Oh, the tape measure. So on the left there, you see the little ruler.
Oh, okay.
If you select that, you can click and drag anywhere in the map, and it will measure out the distance for you.
Ah,
I'll
okay,
try to
cool.
hit him. Let's see if I can.
That's neat.
No, we'll be.
Okay. Top of the
Timeout.
order, and it's going to be Ulfgar's turn. Ulfgar is still staring at Kratos,
Still giving him the 1,000-yard stare.
and as he looks at you, Kratos, he pulls out his maces and fucking cremates this guy, and you think he might have actually been thinking about you.
He never loses that eye contact. Straight whap. That from an angry little fucking dwarf, berserking dwarf.
Oh my god, this is like a dragon hit. So
He just crushed that thing all the while
he did the
staring
best.
at you.
Yeah, he's looking at you, Kratos, and he pulls his hammers out, and you see him kind of shimmer, and he just, and then he comes over with that double hand smash, and it just crumples, and he just continues.
If it's any consolation, when I did my breath weapon, I was still looking at him, so I just did it out of the side of my mouth.
There's an awkward situation going on, isn't there?
And he's just screaming, "Oh the fucking god!"
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Kratos goes up here. Or not Kratos, Ulfgar. Mumbling the whole time. Okay, so that be combat. The Gricks are dead. The Gricks are dead. The Gricks are dead.
I'm going to move into the room.
Okay. So that's all that was in the room was just the Gricks.
The Gricks, the Gricks, the Gricks.
I'm kind of eyeing up those statues.
They have like no body stuff on them, right? Like they're not, you know.
No, they're just
Okay.
Gricks. I mean, like, you can take like a tooth if you want, like a trophy or something.
No, thank you.
Chop their beaks off. Actually, roll your knowledge arcana,
Okay.
Patty.
I have it.
That one dice is in timeout, so you know. Ooh, 25.
You know that some wizards like Grick beaks to use for components for spells.
I'm gonna pull out my little dagger and cut them all off and put them in my bag of holding.
And they pay a pretty hefty price for them.
Okay. How many? Did I get all 4? Okay.
Oh, yeah. You guys have bags of holding, so I mean.
No, I just want to make sure that they're not damaged beyond repair.
So, well, you get 3 because Ulfgar's is a little just
That's what I was wondering.
bloodily pummeled to death.
Crushed.
You kind of see in the tile next to it, he kind of wrote in Grick blood, Kratos.
Somebody's got a friend.
Okay.
So, you guys see these 2 statues in the stairway?
Kind of eyeing up the statues. What are they of?
They are 2 just gargoyle-esque looking statues. Very
Okay.
finely carved. Everyone roll a perception check.
Alrighty.
Can do.
Look at that. Did you see it landed?
23.
19.
13.
Okay, so Savari, when you're looking at them, you can see that in their mouths, it looks like it's hollowed out.
Okay. I bet you that's a trap of some sort.
Put a stick in it.
Their mouths are hollow. Flames,
Said
maybe? Put a stick.
I heard
say
you.
something else.
What'd you say? Stick.
Put your dick in it.
Hey, Safari, put your wood elf wiener in there.
Do it. It'll make Ulfgar smile.
I'll put some wood in it, all right.
Whoa.
Do you have to go in between the statues to get to the staircase?
Yes.
I could throw you faster
I
than
bet they're
fire.
gonna like fire when we walk through for sure.
This here's blocked off.
Fire, acid.
Flaccid.
I'm gonna shoot an arrow in between them.
Okay.
See if anything happens.
Nope. Your arrow hits the stairs and snaps, and
Okay.
And
Well,
there's no way to climb around the one and go up the staircase.
you see Wolfgar. He comes up here. He's
hold on. Wait up. Hold on, Ulfgar. I'm going to go up to him.
It's like the never-ending story.
Yeah.
Is it too big yet?
Let me see here.
Since the old kings
What?
only had fucking lasers.
I think I can fit under him.
Knowing Yonti in that
Huh?
troop, what type of damage am I thinking it might do?
Well,
Is there something that I could...
you know they have poison for sure.
Right.
So they're big into poison. You know that green dragons are, well, green dragons. So
Acid?
maybe.
Like chlorine gas.
Yeah, it's like what do they call that shit in The Rock?
It's like mustard gas. I know what you're talking about, though.
What's the name of the gas in The Rock?
It's like
Sarin?
maybe Sarin.
Sarin gas. Yeah, so it's like
Right.
Um,
sarin.
I'm,
Not sarin.
Is it Sarin?
good.
Yeah, it's sarin gas. It was in the little green balls.
I'm going to cast protection from energy on Ulfgar. And I'm going to say that it's going to be acid.
Okay. I will link that in the chat here.
He's
Sometimes when you get attacked by gargoyle statues.
So if you want to know what protection from energy does in the chat, it does that. For the duration, the willing creature you touch has resistance to one damage type of your choice: acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder.
It's pretty fucking neat that you can pull all that shit up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is
There's
cool.
a better way for me to say that. I didn't have to swear so much. But, you know.
No one here cares.
on Wolfgar.
I think they expect it by now.
I'm gonna throw bless on him.
Oh.
We're setting him off. He's going to walk through, no problem.
I know. I gotta,
Every time you guys cast a spell on Ulfgar, he looks at you like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
So it's not only on Wolfgar. It's gonna be on. It's up to 3 people. So everybody but me.
Okay.
And you get. When you're making a target, it's attack roll or a saving throw before the spell ends.
It's gonna be
you
so
get
great when you guys walk through
1d4,
here.
and add the number to the saving throw or the attack roll. So.
Okay.
All right,
That's pretty
Ulfgar.
nice.
Ulfgar looks back. All right,
We're ready.
can I go?
Go.
You guys done touching me weirdly?
We like to touch you.
I'm sorry.
Ulfgar gets here and turns to stone.
Oh, snap! Didn't see that one coming.
I'm just kidding. He doesn't turn to stone. Exactly what you guys predicted.
That would have been awesome.
The statue starts bubbling out. Just acid just starts bubbling out. In fact, it is like an insane amount.
Is he trying to crawl under? They're like, is he walking? straight
No,
under?
he's just walking. He's like, "Oh my god!"
It's like you can't do that on television.
I think I got some in my mouth. So he's getting
I
green
don't
slimed?
get that reference.
Yeah, he's getting green slimed.
Yeah.
That's how big it is right now.
We had to
Snap.
Ulfgar literally goes, and he's in the stairs. So Ulfgar is gone.
I am taking a running leap.
Okay, it is now. Hold on.
Shit, Addie, do you need me to throw you before I take a running
Yes.
leap?
It's now
Good.
this big.
Oh, damn. Okay.
So whoever doesn't have.
That was Kratos.
Thanks,
Thanks.
Ulfgar.
Hey,
That was the only one I had memorized, too. Well, shit.
here, Kratos, you belong here. I saw
No,
that.
okay. Well, here's the deal. I put him there by I moved him there because he was on the screen and was bothering me. He really wasn't there, so that's why I moved him back. He was down here and I couldn't see him, and it kept messing me up, so I moved him.
Okay, so bless Bless Clay on your character.
There's
DC 18.
What's that? Or,
Roll a D20 for your save
Saving
against
throw.
the acid.
and he can add a 1d4 to that.
Yeah, so you can add 1d4 to whatever your save bonus is.
19.
You passed. So you're going to take half.
Oh, there's something I get for this.
So you take 7 points of damage.
Okay.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna sprint to the doorway.
Okay. You can to the doorway?
Well,
Or
to the stairs.
Okay.
Yeah. How many points was it again?
7.
7. Okay. Yeah, I have a 35 movement.
So as you see Savari run to the stairs,
Mhm.
it is now
Ow! 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 Ow!
it's
Ow!
now that big.
I'm gonna grab Addy and just run.
Okay, well you guys got to roll.
I know, but I have that danger sense, so I get advantage on dex rolls.
Absolutely. You got to roll
You
dex.
think pick me up?
Yes.
Roll dex.
So what do? Just roll 2d20.
2d20, take the highest. Whatever's the highest.
How bad's your dex, Trey?
Natural 20.
I have a 12.
So
Oh,
since Kratos rolled a natural 20, he
Nice.
literally is able to sweep you up right before it touches your armor. And he's like almost Jesus walking over the acid pool.
yay! Yes.
Ninja running over it.
Some really tough acid.
Take 7 as well.
That was awesome.
Now, when you guys get to the top of the stairs,
I'm so confused.
Bum, bum, bum.
We're gone.
Page 2.
page 2.
Survive.
How do you see page 2? I don't see that.
He wasn't anticipating us living this long.
Ooh. I was too. I have this whole thing drawn out already. Trey. Where's Clay? And Oofguard. You guys get to the stairway.
Is this on another map you're going to be bringing up, or?
Yeah, it's up right now. Let me just reveal it here real quick. Calm your panties.
Well, no, it's that whole, like, I don't know.
Bloop. There it is. Here's where you guys are. Let me see here. Let me measure this real fast. Yeah, it's my first time using this Roll20, so.
I don't even see this.
Yeah, I don't see another map
Pretty old
either.
map.
What?
We only see the first map.
Oh, wait.
Okay, glad it was just me, or wasn't just me.
Oh, wait. How do I do it? Oh, here you go. There you go.
Oh yeah.
Aw.
There's
Oh,
what
yes.
you see.
Oh,
This is the room
shit.
you were in.
Oh, snap, son.
Oh snap. Oh snap. Come to my macaroni party and we'll take a nap.
Wow.
I missed that show.
What was it?
Regular show.
Oh,
I love that show.
Regular show's good.
And they had to make a
Muscle man.
usually so obscene. Just don't become a drama
Drama
queen.
queen.
Modeling.
okay.
It's a great
You
show.
got kids, Clay. That's all you
Yeah,
do.
except this is definitely shit that's made for adults, where they're just like, yeah, the parents need something to just stare at.
Hi. So you guys are here. Do you want to carry on?
Well, I was work tomorrow, so that's why I didn't know if we were
Al
going
knows
to.
that work tomorrow.
Oh, okay. So we'll stop here.
I apologize, Clay.
Well, you guys got dark vision.
That's all good.
We do have dark
You got-
vision.
60 feet, right?
60
Yeah.
feet.
That means you
I'm
can see.
blind. I'm blind.
For some reason, I have awareness 120.
That's for your weapon
Yeah.
reckoning. All your guys' weapons are awareness. In fact,
They're all screaming in your head.
they are.
Don't go.
All your weapons are in your head saying, there is something in front of you guys that's bad.
It's a dragon.
Not that bad.
Oh.
Not that bad.
Remember, if it's a dragon, your guys' stones will
Yeah.
glow like really bright.
Is that a metaphor?
No, you guys' dragon stones that you got, they will literally start glowing and they'll feel really warm when you're near a dragon.
I'm sure my other stone will probably feel like that too.
Elvish kidney stones. You know, that elvish fine wine that you drink in the woods. Yeah, so we'll stop here.
New people are being added next week.
New people
Or
will
next
be here.
2 weeks.
Yeah, in 2 weeks there'll be new people because this will be an every other Friday thing. Thank you all for joining us. Who joined, and
World
Thanks for
Darkness
the-
is next week.
Yeah. Thanks for
the
joining us.
follow, Overlord. It was awesome.
World of Darkness next week. Like
World of
Trey said.
Darkness is next weekend, next Saturday, and I hope you guys enjoyed it.
It was so much
Yep.
fun to play again.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm glad because I like this character. I didn't want it to be one that was
Gone forever.
fizzled
Yeah,
out.
it'll be a lot quicker next time, hopefully, because we're
We're getting used
obviously
to the rules again.
we're knocking the D&D dust off a little
Yeah.
bit. So,
Well, good night,
Got to
everybody.
do that sometimes.
good night, everyone.
Better.
Night.
Oh, the kiss.